In a major escalation of trade tensions, Canada has vowed to retaliate against the United States by targeting $103 billion worth of oil exports, following renewed tariffs linked to policies introduced under former President Donald Trump. The move marks one of Canada's boldest trade responses in recent history and could severely impact the U.S. energy sector. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, speaking at an emergency press conference in Ottawa, stated, "Canada will not be bullied. We are prepared to defend our industries, our economy, and our sovereignty. If the U.S. continues to impose unfair tariffs, we will strike where it hurts." Energy. The U.S. tariffs, originally imposed during Trump's administration, were reactivated under the banner of National Economic Protection, affecting Canadian steel, aluminum, and lumber. But now, with the energy sector in the crosshairs, the conflict has intensified dramatically. Canada, the largest foreign supplier of oil to the United States, is now preparing to restrict or reprice crude exports to the U.S., a potential disruption to refineries across the Midwest and Gulf Coast. The $103 billion figure includes both crude oil and refined petroleum products, representing a significant portion of U.S. energy imports. "This is not just a political message," said Canadian Energy Minister Sophie Lemoine. "It's an economic weapon. If they want to play tough, we can too." The announcement sent shockwaves through global oil markets. Crude prices spiked immediately, with U.S. futures jumping 4% amid fears of a supply crunch. Energy analysts warn that any restriction in Canadian oil flows could raise gas prices across the U.S. and deepen inflation pressures already burdening American consumers. The White House has not issued an official response yet, but sources suggest high-level meetings are underway to avoid a full-scale energy standoff. Meanwhile, Trump took to social media, calling Canada's action disrespectful, and accused Trudeau of economic sabotage. Economists caution that a prolonged dispute could lead to cascading consequences for North American trade. The U.S. relies on Canada for over 60% of its imported crude, and any disruption could ripple through industries from transportation to manufacturing. With neither side showing signs of backing down, the U.S.-Canada relationship stands on the brink of a major economic rupture, one driven by tariffs, oil, and a growing spirit of retaliation.